Okay, so what if the next massive leap forward in AI isn't happening in some far-off data center, but right inside your own computer? Well, Microsoft is betting big on exactly that. They've got this project codenamed Agent Lightning, and believe me, it's set to completely change how we think about our PCs.
You know that feeling, right? You ask your AI assistant something super simple, and you get that pause, that little lag. It's a constant reminder that the intelligence you're talking to isn't actually on your device. It's miles and miles away.
In that lag, it exists for one big reason: the cloud. See, most AI today works by taking your question, shooting it across the internet to a giant data center, figuring out the answer, and then sending it all the way back. That whole round trip is the bottleneck. It's what causes the delay, it's why there are privacy concerns, and it's why you're totally stuck if your internet goes out. And look, this isn't just some minor annoyance. This is the central problem that Microsoft and, frankly, the entire tech industry is in a dead sprint to solve. They're all realizing that for AI to feel truly instant, truly seamless, it can't always live somewhere else. It needs to be right here with us.
For the past few years, it's been all about these behemoths, large language models, or LLMs. We're talking about things like GPT-4. I mean, they're amazing, right? They can write poetry, debug code. But their biggest strength, their sheer size, is also their biggest weakness. They're stuck in the cloud, which makes them kind of overkill for all the little quick-fire things we need to do all day long.
So here's the billion-dollar question. How do you get that AI power without the cloud lag? Well, Microsoft thinks it has the answer, and it's a completely new way of thinking. And honestly, it has the perfect name. Let me introduce you to Agent Lightning. And the most important word on this slide is small. This isn't an LLM, it's a small language model, an SLM. It's built from the ground up to be super lean, super efficient, and to live right there on your PC. Its job isn't to write a 10-page essay. Its job is to be your instant, on-demand sidekick. You can think of it like this. Cloud AI, the big LLMs, are like a giant public library. It has every book imaginable, but you gotta get in your car and drive there to get it. On-device AI, like Agent Lightning, is like having a perfectly curated dictionary right in your pocket. It's instant, it's totally private, and it works absolutely everywhere, no signal required. Now, Microsoft is not the only one that had this light bulb moment. Oh no, this big shift has basically kicked off a new tech arms race. It's a massive competition between all the household names to put a powerful AI brain inside every single device you own. Just take a look at the playing field. You've got Microsoft with Agent Lightning for Windows, then there's Google pushing its own small model, Gemini Nano, into the whole Android world, and then you have Apple. They've been playing the on-device game for years with their neural engine chips, and you just know they're about to make a huge AI move. This isn't just about cool new features. This is a battle for who controls the future of your personal computer. Okay, but this is the question that's probably on your mind, right? Microsoft has poured billions of dollars into OpenAI. They have access to the most powerful AI models on the planet. So why on earth are they building Agent Lightning from scratch? The answer really gets to the heart of their entire long-term strategy. At the end of the day, it all comes down to one word: control. By building its own model, Microsoft isn't just hedging its bets on a partner. It's giving itself the power to weave AI directly into the DNA of Windows, in a way you just can't do with an outside tool. This is about owning the whole pipeline, from the silicon chip in your laptop all the way up to the AI that runs on it. It's a massive play for total tech independence. But hey, this isn't all about corporate chess moves. This race to on-device AI is going to fundamentally change the way you use your computer probably every single day. Let's dig into what that actually looks like. Just imagine this for a second. You ask Windows Copilot to find a file or change a setting, and it just happens. Instantly. No lag, no spinning wheel. Or picture yourself typing in Microsoft Word on an airplane with no Wi-Fi and getting smart, real-time suggestions to finish your sentences. That is the promise here. It's about making AI feel less like a program you open and more like an ever-present utility, just like electricity. And this quote just nails it. The ultimate goal is to completely blur the line between the operating system and the AI assistant. It shouldn't feel like an app you run. It should feel like it's just part of the computer's soul. So instant, private, offline AI. It sounds almost too good to be true. There has to be a catch, a trade-off, right? And yeah, of course there is. When you go small, you're giving something up. You can't do everything a giant cloud-based model can. It's really all about using the right tool for the right job. An on-device SLM like Agent Lightning is going to be your go-to for all the quick stuff. Summarize this email, find that photo, answer a fast question. But if you need to, say, map out a complex business strategy or write a movie script, well, you're still going to need the horsepower of a massive cloud LLM. So one isn't replacing the other. They're meant to be teammates. And that idea of them being teammates leads us to the final and honestly the most important piece of this whole puzzle. The future isn't a choice between one or the other. It's about combining them into something way, way smarter. So you can forget about this whole AI race being a winner-take-all fight. Forget the idea of cloud versus device. This is not an either-or battle. Instead, the real revolution, the thing that changes everything, is making them work together. It's a plus, not a versus, giving you the best of both worlds without you ever having to think about it.
Here's how it'll work in the real world. You make a request, Agent Lightning, living on your device, is the first responder. If it's a simple task, boom, you get an instant answer. But if the task is too complex, it intelligently and invisibly passes the baton to a massive AI in the cloud. For you, the user, the whole process is seamless. All you know is that you just got a great answer that was both incredibly fast and incredibly smart. And that's really the main takeaway from all of this. The endgame for Microsoft and probably for everyone else is this beautiful, elegant hybrid model where local speed and cloud power work together in perfect harmony. What we're really watching here is the next big evolution of our most important tool. We're moving from just having a personal computer to having a truly personalized computer. A device that can actually understand and anticipate what we need with a level of speed and security we've just never seen before. And that brings us to the final question we should all be thinking about. As this powerful AI moves from a distant cloud right into the device in our hands, what does that really mean? Are we on the edge of creating a true digital partner, or are we just building a more efficient tool? That's something we'll all find out together.